I'm Sam Schwartz, and this is Brendan Beamer, and welcome to In Your Face. We've got a big dose of baseball today. We'll be discussing three topics, starting with will Giancarlo end up with 40 home runs on the year? He goes into the All-Star break with 20, and he is the home run derby champion.
Well, like you said before, he did win the home run derby. He showed a significant amount of power in competition, and he's also shown power all of his years in the MLB. So I think he will definitely get 40, if not more.
Well, if you look at his batting average, you can see all he is a home run hitter. And right now, his slugging percentage is even under 500. Like, he's not getting much other extra base hits or much hits at all beside the home runs. And his changing swing is starting to affect him. He doesn't know he's changing it. Everybody changes their swing as the season goes on, and they have to keep it regular. But his step is getting a little bit shorter. He's been trying to make it a little longer to what it was earlier in the previous years. He's been trying to do that lately now, but that step could be affecting his timing and how many home runs he's hitting. So I'm going to say no. I don't think he's going to hit 40 home runs. I don't think he's going to come too short of that, but I think it's going to be in the mid-30s, maybe 35, somewhere around there.
Okay, so as we go into our next topic, will Andrew McCutchen have a bounce-back half season? I think he will. If you look at his career stats, he's had a season where he's hit like 327, 315, 297, and he's also hit about 20 home runs in a lot of those years. I think he will definitely have a bounce-back season.
Yeah, well, but the years are going tick-tock right by Andrew McCutchen. I'm not saying he's old because he definitely isn't, but if he's going to bounce back, he's going to have to do it soon if he wants to continue to have this big name, because he's had it in the previous years and he hasn't been the normal self earlier. I mean, he can definitely do it, but with the way he's been going right now, I don't think so. I mean, he's just been struggling all out. And last year, you could kind of see at the end of the year that he was going to start to struggle, start to go down, and then he just did this year. So he can turn it around. He's definitely capable of that, but it's going to be hard for him. So our third and final topic is who is the best player overall in baseball?
Well, I think Mike Trout's definitely the best player in baseball right now. If you take a look, he's a great all-around player. He can hit for power, he can hit for average, he gets a lot of RBIs, especially hitting it in front of Albert Pujols. He can get a lot of runs scored, too. This guy can play great defense and also hit.
Well, Trout being a youngster, Pujols is starting to get old with all the years that he's played on the Cardinals for. He's 35 plus years old, so he'll have a few more years left. I would guess that he's going to the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's had a heck of a career, but with him gone, the Angels, that Mike Trout is the powerhouse of the Angels, and when Pujols leaves, there's not going to be many more RBIs for him just because Pujols isn't going to be on base as much. I'm going to go with Jose Altuve. Baseball, the thing I love about baseball is that you don't have to be this big, strong player to be good. Jose Altuve just has a great swing. He's fast. He's got great reaction time, great jumps, and he's great on the field. So he can get on base, and then George Springer, Evan Gattis, guys like those, and prospects like Carlos Correa, they can drive him in, score some runs for the Astros, and also Dallas Keuchel can keep the opponents down for runs, because that's going to be a hard thing for Keuchel to turn around despite the season he's been having so far, but he can definitely turn it around. He's got time left. So that'll wrap it up for this edition of In Your Face. This is Brendan Beamer, and I'm Sam Schwartz.